Semiconductors are the unsung heroes of the digital age. These tiny chips power everything from smartphones and laptops to cars and airplanes. They are the brains behind our digital world, processing information and enabling the technologies we rely on. Without semiconductors, our modern way of life would grind to a halt. Imagine a world without smartphones or cars that alert us to dangers. This is the world without semiconductors. Their importance is undeniable, yet their complexity often goes unnoticed. Semiconductors are found in almost every electronic device we use. From coffee makers to medical equipment, these chips make our lives easier and more connected. Their significance in the global economy is immense. The demand for semiconductors has skyrocketed, driven by smart devices and AI. This surge has exposed the vulnerabilities of the global supply chain. In recent years, the world has experienced an unprecedented semiconductor shortage. This shortage, triggered by a perfect storm of factors including the COVID-19 pandemic, geopolitical tensions, and surging demand, has exposed the fragility of global supply chains and the critical importance of semiconductor independence. Industries across the globe have felt the impact. Automakers have had to halt production lines due to a lack of chips needed for critical components, delaying the delivery of new vehicles. Smartphone manufacturers have faced production delays, leading to increased prices and limited availability of new models. The shortage has highlighted the risks of relying too heavily on a concentrated number of suppliers. It has also underscored the strategic importance of semiconductors, as countries realize the need to secure their own supply of these essential components for economic stability and national security. The global chip shortage served as a wake-up call for many countries, including India. It became evident that relying solely on imports for such a critical component posed a significant risk to the nation's technological ambitions and economic growth. This realization spurred the Indian government to make bold moves to secure its place in the global semiconductor landscape. Recognizing the strategic importance of semiconductors and the vulnerabilities exposed by the global shortage, India has embarked on an ambitious plan to become a major player in the semiconductor industry. In 2021, the Indian government announced a $10 billion incentive program to attract global chip makers. The program offers financial subsidies, tax breaks, and infrastructure support. The goal is to create a thriving semiconductor manufacturing base in India. This investment signals India's commitment to becoming a semiconductor powerhouse. Companies like Foxconn and Vedanta have announced plans to establish facilities in India. The initiative also aims to foster a domestic ecosystem of startups and research institutions. By providing funding and infrastructure, the government hopes to cultivate homegrown innovation and skilled workers. Section 4. Reaping the economic and strategic rewards. India's push into semiconductor manufacturing is driven by a combination of economic and strategic factors. On the economic front, the semiconductor industry offers the potential to create a significant number of high-skilled jobs, boost exports, and attract foreign investment. By becoming a major semiconductor manufacturer, India can reduce its reliance on imports, saving billions of dollars in foreign exchange. This is particularly significant given the country's ambition to become a $5 trillion economy. From a strategic perspective, developing a domestic semiconductor industry is crucial for India's technological sovereignty. Semiconductors are essential components in a wide range of critical technologies, including defense, aerospace, and telecommunications. By securing its own supply of semiconductors, India can reduce its dependence on other countries for these critical technologies, strengthening its national security and strategic autonomy. This self-reliance is particularly important in an increasingly uncertain geopolitical landscape. Section 5. India's Semiconductor Dream, from Consumer to Creator. India's ambition to become a semiconductor powerhouse is not just about catching up with the rest of the world, it's about becoming a leader in the next wave of technological innovation. With its vast pool of engineering talent, a rapidly growing economy, and a government committed to supporting the growth of the industry, India has the potential to become a global hub for semiconductor design and manufacturing. The journey will be challenging, requiring sustained investment, a focus on innovation, and a commitment to building a skilled workforce. However, the potential rewards are immense. By embracing the semiconductor revolution, India can transform its economy, secure its technological future, and emerge as a leader in the digital age. The world is watching as India embarks on this ambitious journey. If successful, India's transformation into a semiconductor powerhouse will not only reshape its own destiny, but also redefine the global semiconductor landscape.